guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading, it's going to be a Daily Tarot Snapshot, which is a one-card reading focusing on the energies surrounding us on that particular day. I will be using, once again, for all of the daily readings this week, I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck, which I used last week as well. Okay, because I love the deck. I think it's very beautiful, and I love the messages that come through from the deck. So I'll be using that deck for the entire week. And then I'm also in the process of finalizing the readings, the mid-monthlies, and then I'll have the 2018 overview readings that I will be posting very shortly. As you can see, I'm not in my usual place for doing the readings. So I'm not at home right now, but I will be posting those other readings once I get home, so probably more towards the end of the week. Just keep in mind that for all of the readings, they are general, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. In order to have a more personalized reading, you would need to get a private reading with me, and if you're interested, you can take a look at my website. There you'll find information about the types of readings that I offer, as well as pricing for the readings. The site is changingphasestarot.weebly.com, or you could email me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Right, I will see you in 1 second to get into the shuffle. Bye for now. Okay, so let's take a look at the energy surrounding us on Thursday, December 21st, 2017. What do we need to know? What are the messages surrounding us on Thursday, December 21st, 2017? So at least show us one message for the day, Thursday, December 21st, 2017. Two cards came out. Put those back. One more shuffle. What do we need to know? What are the messages from us? Okay, and we had this card before. Okay. This is Major Arcana number 14. I think we had this card last week. So for all 4 of our daily readings this week, we had Major Arcana cards, and most of last week. So once again, quite a powerful week, I think, or a powerful couple of weeks. So this is card number 14. Let me hold this up so you can see it. Okay, and the card is called Initiation, and the Count Saint Germain, but the card is about initiation. I talked about this last week. Let me set this up here. Hold on 1 second. I don't have that much room. There we go. Okay, so again, in the traditional tarot deck, this card would be I think so. This is, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. So in the Akashic Tarot deck, it is different. So it doesn't, the Major Arcana cards, they start off with card number 1 as being the full card, whereas in the traditional Tarot deck, the full is card 0. So it's numbered a little differently. So this card, the Initiation, would actually be the Death card in the traditional Tarot deck. And we know that the Death card is all about endings and beginnings, right? And needing to end one situation or one cycle or something in your life in order to give way to change, in order for something new to begin. This can be, a relationship. This can be a specific chapter in your life. This can be a habit or even just a way of thinking, right? But it is about metamorphosis. It is about growth, right? It's about, yes, it's death, it's an ending, but it's really more about the beginning that comes after it, and the new renewal and the change and what comes after that particular ending. So, the exciting new beginnings, exciting new ways of thinking, a new version of yourself, right? Or a new outlook on life. And then this card, the way it's portrayed in this particular deck, we see here that there's an ascended master, and then we have the initiates around him, right? And it's time for their initiation. So the card does have to do with beginnings or changes or transformations, and it represents your particular initiation and transformation, and it's you sort of moving now into these higher revelations of power, of insight, of achievement, and with that time being now is when it's happening. So everything that that you have been experiencing over the past few days and possibly weeks, this is telling you that you have you've come a long way, and you've made a lot of changes, and now you're really ready to move on, to enter into this new chapter of your life, right? And this initiation, it can be helped by, once again, you meditating and studying. If you're interested in, for example, the Akashic records, or if you're interested in even in reading tarot, it's about studying, trying to connect yourself with the messages coming in from your higher self. But it's a powerful card. It's a card of it's manifestation, but it's more about changes, right? And the changes that you have been going through and are currently going through, and what this new version of yourself is going to be. It's going to be after you go through this initiation. So what the Akashic Force message is for the card, it tells you to close your eyes and see yourself on the path of your initiation we have here Saint Germain beside you. Feel this energy, right? Feel your energy and receptivity heighten as your vibration quickens, realizing there are no limits or hindrances. What's next for you? So this is really, it's a card, it's kind of like a green light for you. We have this really leading up to today's card. It's about getting rid of those, toxic relationships, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. Moving on, sort of facing whatever these new opportunities are, but facing them as this new version of yourself, right? This renewed version of yourself, and the old ways and old relationships that possibly were dragging you down and keeping, in a sort of vibrational, speaking more from, looking at vibrations and energy, maybe now you're walking away from that, right? You turned your back on those people, on those situations that no longer serve you, and you're really heading towards, this more spiritually in tune and advanced version of yourself. So there's a lot of change going on. I don't know if this is just because it's, the end of the year, and a lot of people take, the end of the year and beginning of the upcoming year as a time to really reflect on their lives, reflect on what happened over the past year, make any necessary changes, or, and that could be changes to many different things. Could have to do with, home or a job, or even the way that you look. So I don't know if it's just because of the, the time period that we're going through, but definite message here of change. But that it's time. I mean, this is green light. It's time. Whatever this new thing is, this new version of yourself, or these new opportunities appearing, it's time for that to happen now. So I do hope that the messages have helped you in some way. I look forward to reading for you again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the extended weekend reading. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Thursday. Bye.